Good morning. So today we're going to watch our first video. So if you guys can go onto Canvas, let's go to Canvas and find Unit 2, Measurement, and then find the worksheet called Day 1, Measurement, and pull this document up. Okay, so today we're going to go through and we're going to learn how to take a proper measurement, and we'll go over this more in class, but we just want to kind of go through a video together. So every time you're making a measurement, you take all exact, so you take all exact numbers and then you make one estimation. So you can only make one estimation. An exact number is any number that goes up by one or less. So less than one. Okay, and we'll go through an example on what this means. So in order for a number to be exact, it has to go up by a minimum of 1. So we'll go through this example right here. So what I would recommend doing is going through and labeling each marking and figure out which place value stops going up by 1 or goes up by more than 1. So here we have 27. Okay, then if we look up here, this is 26. So our tens place doesn't even go up by 1, so that's an exact number because it goes 2, 2. So our tens place, an exact number. Our ones place goes, so there's our ones place, it goes 6 to 7. So that goes up by 1. So we know that is an exact number. So now we want to look at our tenths place. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and figure out what each of these markings are. So we have 26.1, 26.2 would be this one, 26.3, 26.4, and this would be 26.5. So if you notice, our tenths place is going up, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the tenths place is going up by 1, which means that this is also an exact number. Okay, so now we want to look at the hundredths place. Well, none of these markings represent the hundredths place. So that means that our hundredths place must be our estimation. Okay, because we already said the tens, the ones, and the tenths place are all exact numbers because they go up by at least 1. So now we have to make our estimation. So if we look at this, we measure at the bottom of the meniscus. So that's 26.5. All of these are exact numbers, so we need to make one estimation. So I'm going to estimate that it's 0, and it's since a burette measures volume, it's going to be milliliters. So this was our one estimation. That's all you're allowed. So if the place value goes up by more than 1, that has to be your estimation. So we'll do one more together. So if you look here, our ones place, so it goes 2, 3. So our ones place is an exact number. So now we want to figure out what each of these markings represents. So this would be 2.1, this would be 2.2, that would be 2.3, that would be 2.4, 2.5. So if we look, our tenths place is going up by 1, which means that this is also an exact number. So we're going to measure our exact numbers. So we have, I'm going to say 3.0, and then since I have exact, I need to make one estimation. So I'm going to say it's exactly on that mark. So I'm going to put another 0. I'm going to put milliliters. Okay, so I want you guys to try doing this one on your own. So again, if it goes up by 1 or less, it's considered an exact number. But if it goes up by more than 1, so if it goes up by 2s, 3s, 4s, then it's going to be your estimation. And you can only make one estimation per number. Okay, and when you are finished making that guess, there's a worksheet. I'm going to have you guys do just the first page. So stop at this point and try this for class.